Hey guys, how you doing? It's Zoey. It's like midnight where I live. I'm bored, and I actually really wanted to talk about some stuff. I mean, this video is probably gonna be like, why are you doing this? Like, this makes no sense. This is unnecessary. But I really wanted to talk about something, and I want to get it out there, and I don't know. I feel like. I mean, people have told me, or by people, and I mean my uncle, told me do YouTube for yourself. Like, don't worry about how many people are actually watching your videos or how many subscribers you have to do a video. Like, do YouTube for your own enjoyment. And that's what I'm doing. I'm making this video for myself. It might not even go up. It may go up. I have no clue. First of all, this video is probably not going to be in very good quality. Because I'm filming it on my laptop, but I like filming videos on my laptop because there's this thing I can pause the video and then I can play it again, and basically it'll make a cut for me. So instead of just talking and then messing up, I can plan what I'm going to say, and then I can do stuff like this, and it cuts it basically. So they'll look like I jumped cut the video, but I didn't. I didn't even have to go into an editing app. I just paused the video. But yeah. So I was just watching some videos by like Jacksepticeye, and I was just kind of going in to YouTube and just kind of like watching back and all this stuff like that. And I realized that YouTubers have a, or I didn't realize this, I thought about it again. YouTubers have a big effect on people. They have like a huge effect on people. Like I know people, or at least I know of people that literally like their lives have been saved by YouTubers. And I can't say that any YouTuber saved my life. I can definitely say that YouTubers have made my life better and made me think better and live better, but I can't really say that a YouTuber has saved my life before. But I mean, I don't know, like I was watching the last little bit of a charity live stream that one of my favorite YouTubers did. And I was thinking about if YouTube is really something that I want to pursue life in, because like ever since like okay, basically when I was like a really, really little girl, I looked up to Taylor Swift, and I really looked up to her as a person and a singer, and I really, really, really wanted to be a singer. And I really wanted to be a singer. Like I wanted to go on world tours, and I wanted to fly in planes all around the world. I wanted to go on like arena stadium tours, and I wanted to sing in front of millions of people. And I thought that that was going to be the greatest thing on earth. I thought that I could actually do that and go out and do that. And then my parents got divorced, and that changed my life. It really did. And I hate it. I hate it so much when people assume that when your parents are divorced, it makes your life easier, because it because it I don't know how people can think that. I mean, of course, if you have divorced parents, your life can be a lot easier than others. Like I know someone whose parents are divorced, but like they go to the same church, and like literally his dad and stepmom sits in this pew, and then his mom and stepdad sits in this pew, and they talk to each other, and they love each other, and they love each other as people. And it amazes me, because my parents aren't that fond of each other. They don't really like each other. And I mean, anyway, that's not the point. I'm saying that my parents' divorce really changed my life. And when I say that it changed my life, I'm pretty sure this was destined to happen anyway. But it triggered my anxiety to really take over my life. And for those of you that don't know, I have generalized anxiety disorder, which is a small little thing. I take medicine for it now, which it's gotten a lot better, but it's still kind of there. My mom has anxiety. I don't think has an anxiety disorder, but she does have anxiety, and I know that it's stuff like anxiety and depression. It's normally a not generic. It's like a genetic thing. So obviously, I feel like I was always going to have some type of anxiety because my mom has anxiety. But I feel like my parents' divorce really triggered that. And basically, because of my anxiety and me being scared of literally everything, that big singer dream of me going all over the world and going on stage, that just went downhill. Like, I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't, because I was terrified of going to foreign countries and having to eat the food because I'm a really picky eater. And I hated the idea of going on a plane and being terrified of planes. And I still kind of am. Being on a plane will probably still terrify me, but literally just the thought of going on a plane and flying to a foreign country made me hyperventilate just at the thought. And obviously, I can't be a world famous singer and not go on a plane. Yeah, there's boats, but like, to be a singer, you have to be able to go from one place to another place in the same day. And even boats terrify me. So that was even out of the statement too. But I was really scared for how I was going to turn out. Like, I wanted to be able to share the little talent I had at the time. I wanted to be able to share that with the world, as every talented person, big dreamer type person, everyone wants to do that. And I felt like I couldn't because of the fact that I had my anxiety. And it destroyed that. Like, it made me so sad, and like I was so scared and I was so confused about how I would turn out in the world. And I still am. I'm scared of how I'll turn out in the world, like, as it is. Like, even if my anxiety gets better, I feel like the type of person I am, it's hard for people like me to exist in the society we live in today, because the society can really ruin people's mind, and like they can destroy the way people think, and it's like Katy Perry's song Chained to the Rhythm. Like, they're all following this one path and they're going this same path, and it seems like everybody's destinies are the same. Like, you're born, you grow up, you go to school, you get a job, you die. Like, that's the main path that everyone is destined to have, and it's causing people to think and act in the same way, sort of, in my opinion. And I feel like I can't do that. Yeah, I do follow plans well, but I don't follow plans that well. Yeah, I do go along with the crowd at times because I have social anxiety, and it's like, oh my god, I don't want to be the only person doing this one thing. But I can't help to not be like other people. And I just feel like me as a person, I'm not, I feel like I'm not gonna turn out that great in the world today. And even now, like, I'm taking medicine for my anxiety, and it's really, I mean, it's not the same as it used to be. It's really not, but it's still there. And like, I was really lost. Like, I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to do anything. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't be a singer. What am I supposed to do? And then I was so confused and I was conflicted and I had no idea. And then I found YouTube and I found YouTubers themselves and I realized that there is a way that I can share my ideas and my talent to the world, and that's by YouTube. And I mean, it's to see that there's a way that I can do what I want to do without having to risk anything. And I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, take risks, like go outside of your comfort zone. And yes, I mean, I'll be able to do that in the future. But right now, I can't. I literally can't. Like, I've been taking my medicine, which, yes, like, it allows me to do, like, baby steps going into outside. But before I was taking my medicine, my brain was forcing my body to live inside this bubble. And, like, if anybody disrupted my bubble, or if anything disrupted the bubble, I would break and I would, like, not function properly. And I feel like it's also just taking the safe route. I mean, doing this kind of YouTube thing is taking the safe route for me. But, I mean, just watching people, like, on YouTube that have the same problems as people and that have the same experiences, I mean, it's, I don't know, it's just, it's amusing, it's amazing to me. And I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for a lot of people too, because everybody basically probably feels the same way. But I mean, I don't know. This is probably a stupid video. um, I don't know. But in YouTube itself, it's it's for everybody. Like, there's all kinds of different people on YouTube, and literally everyone could go on YouTube and pursue, because every single, like, YouTube itself has all kinds of categories, like gaming, music, comedy, vlogging, like all this kinds of stuff, like freaking prank videos, people that just want to make people laugh, people that want to be stupid for a living can be stupid for a living. You can use YouTube. Using YouTube, you can be anything on YouTube, and like it it amazes me so much. And just the fact that I could literally, like, do anything. Like, I could be a singer, a world famous singer, in the comfort of my own room. I mean, yes, like, I have 26 subscribers, barely 15 people watch my videos, I know that. And most of them are people that I know already. So, I mean, it doesn't really make sense. But me putting videos of myself and my talent on this website, and literally anybody could watch one of my videos, and that terrifies me, but that also, like, it makes me so excited, because I don't know, I feel like I know, when I say this, it's gonna sound so freaking stupid. I'm 15, I know, but if I were to go back and tell my 8-year-old self, 9-year-old self, I literally, like, I don't know, I can't math, like, what is that? 8? No, yeah, 7, 8 years ago. if I could go back and tell my ninth grade self, not ninth grade, I am a ninth grader, I could tell my 9-year-old self that I would be able to live my dream, and if I would be able to do whatever on YouTube in the comfort of my own house in a room. Like, I would look at myself, my 9-year-old self would be like, what? And she'd probably believe me because I've always been a big dreamer. Like, she'd be like, really? But, like, I don't know. And, yes, I know, oh god, this channel could literally backfire and I could be a nobody when I grow up. But at least there's a small chance that I could turn out like a big YouTuber. And I mean, it really, I don't know. I really don't know. It's, I mean, plus, I mean, I feel like YouTube itself is changing the world, and it has changed the world. Like, I look up to more YouTubers than I do, like, celebrities. Like, if someone were to tell me, would you rather meet random world famous singer, or random YouTuber that I like, or no, I'd pick the YouTuber. I mean, of course, like, if someone were to tell me, would you rather meet, like, Tana Mojo or Ed Sheeran, I would be conflicted still. But, like, I mean, I feel like YouTubers and people on YouTube are the main people that I look up to. Like, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and even, like, Crank Gameplays. Like, a small YouTuber like Crank Gameplays, it's amazing! That someone could literally be like, oh my gosh, you have saved my life. And that's my goal. My goal is to change the world and to change people's lives. And I obviously don't expect me being a huge YouTuber one day, obviously. But, like, just the fact there's a slim little chance that I could turn out and be a big YouTuber. And that I could go to VidCon and someone could literally look at me and say, you have saved my life. It gives me chills. And it makes me, I really want to do that. And I really want to, and I know that big YouTubers, they go on planes all the time and they still become famous and stuff and they go on tours. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just, this video may not even make sense to people. Like, this video, like, someone could literally be, if you've made it this far in the video, and people are like, oh my gosh, like, duh. Like, this video's stupid. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I may not even post this. I don't know. So, this is a long video. 18 minutes, 19 minutes now. But, yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to talk about. I mean, yes, I'm only in 9th grade. But in 3 years, I'll be a legal adult. I'll be a legal adult. And in 3 years, I'll probably have my own car. No, I will have my own car. Because I'll be, like, out of high school. I'll have my own car. And I'll be going to college. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, if this actually does take off a little bit, I might take a gap year or something. Maybe. But, I mean, I don't know. The world may never know. It's up there. But yeah. I just I'm really passionate about changing the world. And I really believe that I have the power to. And I feel like I'm being stupid. I feel like I'm being so far-fetched right now. I really am. I'm like taking like the small little thing and like making it huge. I'm a big dreamer. I dream big. I really do. And you can probably tell by this video, like if you didn't know me before, you know me now. This is how I think, like regularly. And but yeah. It's like 12:30 now. So I'm probably gonna go. But yeah, I just wanted to talk for a little bit. So I hope you had a wonderful day, and if you didn't, I hope this video made it a little bit more fantastical. So yeah. Bye. Subscribe.